Hey there, we're watching trailers and we're going to react to it. We'll give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down and we'll give our general thoughts on the review of this said trailer. If you enjoy this content, please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe. Become a nerd, join the nerddom. We love you. Hugs and kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. You're cute, you're adorable, you're beautiful, you're wonderful. I've ran out of things to say. All right, here we go. In the principal's office. All right, next up we have Transformers Rise of the Beasts. And here we are.
That's how I get out of my truck.
Yeah. Oh god, we're going for the unobtainium.
That's the unobtainium again.
Oh, it's millions of years, then why is there a city?
TJ.
It's taking millions of years.
Something's awakened, bro. A gorilla.
It's a Kong.
I'm not the one to fear, Prime. There is a darkness coming.
Don't listen to that monkey, Prime. Shoot him!
Bumblebee tuna?
Bumblebee tuna.
It was all a dream.
Do it. Oh.
Well, this is where I'd poop myself.
And that's a felony. Hey, it's Falcon.
Of all the threats, from both your past and future, you've never faced anything like this. Let them come.
Tell him, Optimus!
And if you don't know, now you know.
This can't be real. This can't be real. Oh, okay, it's real.
That was Transformers. Robots in disguise. TJ will start first, then Jared, then myself. TJ.
I'm gonna quote you, Cac.
Uh-huh.
Okay. 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 And the fact that they're still making Transformers movies, my God. I honestly, I've given up on the Transformers movies a long time ago. Aside from maybe the fact that they finally got Optimus Prime as the flat nose truck after all these years,
Yeah.
right? And I remember watching like the Beast Wars, like animated
Good
stuff.
cartoon. Good cartoon.
And like when I saw the trailer, I was like, "Holy shit, we're finally getting Beast Wars! Like this is what it's gonna be," and it's not, and it's kind of disappointing. Like I would rather see what was it that you were saying about the Bumblebee movie, where it's like the first part of the movie, it's like literally like
First
the
part of the
classic
movie
design,
is
where
great.
it's all the Transformers are
Yeah.
like fighting each other, and
Yes.
that's what you get, and that's what I wanted, and then of course now we're not getting that. It's back to the storyline's going to be the people trying to do something or whatever, and the Transformers just happen to be there, or something. Like, I don't know. Like I'm over Transformers. I'm just so over it. Like, I think the whole like Mortal Kombat cinematic, just all of them, like going and fighting each other. That's what the movie needs to be, but that's not what we're going to get. That's probably going to be like a flashback to millions of years ago. Or whatever,
In a galaxy far, far away.
Jared, where are you at? Are you a robot in disguise?
I hate to keep siding with TJ on this, but I'm kind of the same because I'm like, I don't know. And again, this is probably some graphic novel, comic book from way back, but like, other than them transforming from vehicles into transformer, humanoid things, I don't have the slightest clue as what's going on here or why. Apparently there's bad people coming to Earth. There's a storm coming, but like, I don't know why. And I feel like that is integral to telling the story. It may explain it in the movie, but like, I feel like there should have been some setup in another movie to kind of like, to set it up. Again, looks actiony, a word I'm very hardly trying to patent. It looks actiony, but yeah, I'm just it didn't do anything for me. It didn't do anything for me. I hate to be that way.
Hello, my name's Mr. Keck. I think my colleagues may be trailered out at this point, but I would love this trailer more if the humans weren't involved, because like TJ mentioned, I loved Bumblebee's first 10 minutes. The first 10 minutes are a war on Cybertron, and it's just Transformers shooting and killing other Transformers. And if that's all these movies would just be, I would never run out of money to give this franchise. But Hasbro and all those other goofy goofs that think they know what's going on, like, there's gotta be a human tie-in. We need love interest and intrigue and squishy things that could be destroyed by the gigantic metal creature monsters that we have as the true protagonist and antagonist. And yet none of these humans ever die. Honestly, I would love in a dark timeline, that guy that's riding in the car when the Transformer goes to transform out just forgets to eject him, and the guy just gets mangled in his gears. It's just, that's it. But that's never gonna happen. But maybe in my dark, maybe if Seth MacFarlane ever gets a hold of Transformers in some regard, I'll get that. Or Eli Roth, go do that. Go make you a Transformer movie, buddy. You can make it Hostel meets Transformers. But it is what it is. This is, if it's as good as Bumblebee, which isn't perfect, and it's not as craptastic as some of the last entries in the main line of the Transformers franchise, then it is essentially brain dead popcorn fuel. And you know what? That's not a bad spot to be, right? People give up money for some brain dead popcorn fuel movies. Like, hey, that's not a bad spot. We got to remember, right? This is a franchise that source material was toys. We have toys. We want to sell you toys. Here, I don't know if you've ever watched the 80s versions again, boys, but it's literally 15 minutes of flashing lights and 3 seconds of dialogue, and none of it makes sense. And yet all I remember was how cool Transformers was when I was young. So the audience is definitely naive, stupid children. I don't know. If it'd just be fighting robots, I'd be all down for it. Like TJ said, if it was just fighting robots, I'd be all down. Thumbs up, thumbs down, TJ.
Maybe that's why we don't like them near as much, is because we're so used to the cartoons just being fighting robots.
But even the first gen Transformers had annoying little human characters.
Yeah, but they weren't really, integral to the storyline, right? They were just kind of
always in the episodes.
You
had little Sam Witwicky that eventually becomes Shia LaBeouf.
And that's the thing. I was thinking, I would if Shia LaBeouf just popped out at the end or something like that, and it's about to get real, and then setting up another movie where it's just Transformers just destroying everything and the humans having to fight against the Transformers, like a Terminator kind of scenario.
Yeah.
Then maybe, but that case, flashing lights, pretty pictures, thumbs up. Intrigue in the movie, thumbs down.
Jared,
I'm not even gonna go that far. Again, it looks actually exciting, but I haven't a clue what's going on. And for me, part of that trailer has to be some insight. So I'm not going to give it a thumbs down, but I'm going to give it a thumbs sideways, listing to port approximately 45 degrees.
like the alarms going off in our ship. Everyone to the bridge, damn it. I'm giving it a thumbs up because I'm a child, right? No other reason.
A child.
He's a child. I have hope, right? It's not a McBay Transformer, so I have hope. I have hope that it might not be awful. Now, I've been hurt before. So who knows? To TJ's thought, if Shia LaBeouf shows up in jacked Shia LaBeouf persona and just rips a Transformer's head off of its shoulders and just starts drinking the oil and it's like, come with me if you want to live, and everyone's like, no. And I'm like, that's the movie I want. I want Shia LaBeouf as like the lone human that is going through and just killing Transformers because they ruined his college and high school lives. Trailer.